Welcome back, everyone, to another. Well, actually, no, not another. Goddamn, that is loud. Crap, where the hell is that audio? Music, sound. 50. 50. That sounds good. There. Yeah, let's just put both 50. We are not back. This is the beginning of a new thing, but a continuation to Beholder. We got Beholder 2, new, and goddamn, this is all. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. This looks well different from the first game. So anyway, yeah, I guess let's just begin the new game and see what happens. What? Oh, what? Oh, damn. It's so good. Oh my god, you guys can all read that. Oh my god. Those empty eyes, that silent obedience. This isn't what I wanted. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Okay, cool. I read that last part. To do great things, you have to overcome great obstacles. I know that, but still, I have. Oh my god! This is different. Massively different. I don't know what's going on. Okay, goddamn, what the hell? Was that us or not us? Transfer to the ministry approved. Get to work as soon as you arrive in Helmer. J. Cunningham. Also, I saw like literally a thing that said a special guest Carl Stein. Carl Stein, as in the main character. Hi there, I assume you're the one I've been waiting for. My name is George Hemnitz. Sounds familiar, I think. Nice to meet you, Evan. Oh, nice to meet you. Evan. Evan Redgrave. You must be quite a big deal, Evan. Why? I've been with the ministry for 8 years, 4 months and 12 days. In that time, I've processed 18,342 applications, had 1,629 cups of coffee, and witnessed 284 incidents of civil disorder. Now ask me how many times I've been sent to welcome a new employee on his first day. How many? 0. Evan Zilch. Now once in all those 3,052 days, so... Oh wait, what? Not once, alright, yeah. So there has to be something special about you, right? Right, I'm big shot at the ministry. I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you've gotten me mixed up with someone else. I'm just here to be a clerk. My name's Evan Redgrave. Redgrave, as in Redgrave? Oh god, your father. Well, Emmett, what did you want to say? Wait, what? Was that my father who was thrown out the window? Go on, yeah. My deepest condolences. I can't imagine what you must be going through right now. And to think I saw him just 58 hours and 23 minutes ago. Oh, before his death. We weren't that close, to be honest. We hadn't talked in a decade. Up until yesterday, I didn't even know he worked here. Your father didn't just work here, he was one of the most respected people in the ministry. One of the few people to make it to the very top. And the most amazing thing is, he never looked down on his subordinates. He was an open and honest man. What happened? Have the police found anything out? I'm actually nice that the time isn't moving forward while this is all happening. Well, people like us are never told much, so I only know one or two things for sure. The rest is all just hearsay and fantasies dreamed up by employees with nothing better to do. Or the facts. 47 hours and 23 minutes ago, your father fell from a window on the top floor of the ministry. He fell 37 floors, hit the pavement, and died instantly. Law enforcement are working tirelessly to find out how and why this happened. Or at least, that's what they say they're doing. That's not much to go on. I might have some important information to give you in connection with your father's death, but I'd be better to discuss it somewhere quiet. And after I've given you your instructions and shown you to your desk, yes. You're here for a reason, after all. Ready for your first day at ministry? Let's get to it. George Hamlet. Woohoo. Wee. The ministry is considered quite rightfully to be one of the most beautiful and well-equipped buildings in the country. Have a look for yourself. It's 226 meters tall, contains 12,742 offices spread out over its 37 floors, and welcomes over 325,000 visitors a day. Next. Check out the statue of the wise... I knew it was the wise leader. In the square. It took 5,500 tons of concrete and 2,400 tons of metal to build it. Next. So we're pretty much just going, we're tapping on one button per direction. We can't go up or down. Oh, hey, I recognize that icon. That was a feminist icon lady model from the first game. This cold, indifferent pavement is where your father met his end. Next. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are, George. The safety and security of the ministry are another source of pride for us. The security guards can be some of your best friends here, especially if you're able to come to some kind of agreement with them. Next. Okay. Hey, nice. You don't have any... Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, and they're clapping. What the hell? Off to the next place. As I said before, there are 37 floors and twice that many underground. At least according to official data. What the hell? Why don't you go check there? Aha. We should always remember why we are here and what it took to get us here. Aha, our great leader, of course. This is where we hold general meetings. They're usually pretty mundane. Some people get rewarded for their work, others get reprimanded for theirs. So, goddamn, I had some good meal earlier. That's what the burping means. It means it's great, it's delicious. My god, caldereta, really good. Especially made by your mom. I mean, my mom, yes. One of the best. Also, goddamn, this wire work here is all messed up-ish. How the hell? I'm gonna cut this. Alright, yeah, where the hell am I? Reprimanded for there. Sometimes we also publicly condemn the actions of our neighbor states. Next. The first floor of the ministry. Oh my god, I'm just noticing the background. Damn, this place is massive. has an area of 440,000 square meters. Incredible, isn't it? Indeed it is. What the hell? What's my mouse doing all the way up there? Alright. See those lines? Every single person standing there has come here with a problem. Whether it's a real issue or not isn't up to us to decide. Our job is to send people to the right department. Alright, so that's my job. Oh my... I completely missed. I'm gonna have to freeze frame that and see what happens. But anyway, what's this? If you sit on the riverbank long enough, the current might sweep away your enemies for you next. Can I go back here and... Alright, no, I can't. Damn it, my nose is clogged again. Also, I'm back from... Oh! I'm back from my Shibuyan journey. It was a series I previously did before this. Alright, what's next? And here's the general hall. You'll be spending a lot of time here working or talking to co-workers. Ah, okay. Is this my office? That's your desk. Take a look around. I'll give you your first assignment when you're ready. Okay. So, is it... Just take a look around here first, or what? Cart of paper. Cannot do anything with that. Work phone. Can't do anything with that. More carts of paper. My other employees, colleagues, I mean. Oh shit, where'd this go? Hello? Stranger. Everyone here is a stranger. Ah! Hello? What are you doing here? Oh, get acquainted. Hello? That's not a very respectful way to address an older woman, now is it? I'm sorry. What do you want? Oh my god, that's it? Goodbye. What the hell? Oh, that's a knock. No. Hey, come on. I didn't mean to do it. Can I not talk with anyone else? No? Okay, let's just head back to George and see what the hell we're gonna be doing. Because I do not know. I know nothing of this new game. Can I... Workplace stranger. Everyone else here is a stranger. Oh, ooh, stranger. Hello. Who are you? I haven't seen you before. Get acquainted. Hi, my name's Evan. I'm new. New, eh? I'm Serena Marwitz. Oh, nice. Well, here's my advice, newbie. If you don't want to lose your mind and your life, keep away from the vending machines. General chat? What do you want to know? Oh, okay, so that is your standing, I'm guessing. Talk about the weather. You know the temperature today? Do I look like a thermometer? Alright. Talk about trading in the ministry. How do you make it past security? The ministry is a restricted access area. What do you think people eat in restricted areas? Air? They used to have a whole canteen on this floor. As for details, when it was shut down to cut costs, folks started dying of starvations right at their workplace. So the bosses had to okay selling food here. Alright. And nobody stops you? I'd love to see him try. Oh, so you're quite a big shot. Please, I started out as a janitor here. You know how it goes, though. Nobody pays attention to the hired help. I've seen and heard a lot. Once the canteen got shut down, I put 2 and 2 together and went straight to the boss. We agreed on an amount fairly quick, and the security chief, though, became a problem. So I had to remind him of what happened on the day of order a couple years ago, and he came to his senses pretty sharpish. Ever since, security just smile and wave at me. What happened? Yeah, right. Want to start smuggling pies too? And take my job away? Okay. Damn, alright, that's it. That's where you can buy useful items? No, alright. Braided buns, oven baked pies. Alright, what is this? Tasks, go to the ministry. Alright, hey, we got people. Now I know that person's name. Alright. Okay. Worked as a cleaner. Use blackmail to obtain trade permit? Wait, is that to help me with stuff? Oh, map. You don't have a ministry map. Biometric safe. Okay. Damn. This is all new. Also, I can save manually. Oh my god, that is good. That is better than in the first game, where you just couldn't. Alright, George. Have you had a look around? Then I'll take you to your workplace and show you the ropes. You already know what your job involves? Listen to briefing. Tell me about my job. So right now, we're in the general hall. The people working in these booths send visitors to ministries and offices. This place in the front line of our bureaucratic defense. This place is the front line for bureaucratic defense. Only the chosen few are allowed through. Are you talking about us? Do you feel like you've been chosen? Everyone always thinks that they're special, different. But in fact, we're all the same. 2 square meters of skin, 206 bones, 5 liters of blood. Well, as long as you eat right and you're not a decorated blood donor, that is. Who was that? And sooner or later, we all die, except for the wise leader, of course. But before we get to die, we have to work hard. God damn, my nose is stuffy. You'll be dealing with visitors, listen to their appeals, figure out which forms they need, decide which ministry they have to see, and then send them to an available office. You need to press the right buttons in your terminal, print out the forms, and give them to the visitors. Ask about the forms, ask about the ministries. Okay, ask about the forms. What kind of forms are there? We have 4 types of forms: request, complaint, documentation, and information. Choose the most suitable type based on the appeal. You can find some useful information about the different types of forms in your terminal if you're having a hard time choosing the right ones. Alright, ask about the ministries. How many ministries are there? In actual fact, a great many ministries are established and abolished every single day, and we never have enough time to keep the register up to date. Fortunately for you, the Big 6 never change. The Ministry of Order, Patriotism, Social Care, Labor, Culture and Sports, and Science and Technology. Culture and Sports, and Science and Technology. So just listen to the visitors carefully and decide which of these 6 ministries to send them to. Okay. How about the offices? You mentioned offices? Each ministry has several offices here. You'll see their weekly timetable in the terminal. If there are no available offices, reject the appeal. Okay, everything's clear so far, in theory anyway. Now let's see how much theory differs from practice. Okay. Process appeals 5, alright. So let's start with the basics. The forms. Your task for today is to process 5 visitors. You'll earn authority for meeting your quota. Authority? I'd rather have money. Evan, in our ministry, authority is much more valuable than money. Anyone can steal or find money, but authority has to be earned. What? Without it, you can forget about promotions, rewards, and your whole career. If you don't have enough influence in the ministry, your colleagues won't even talk to you. My god, what a lovely day. Ask about what to do, ask about authority. Okay, ask about what to do. How do I process the forms? Take your seat, get a set of forms, and start talking to visitors and filing in information. And try not to mess up too badly. Alright, talk about authority. How can I earn authority? Earn it by meeting your quota for processed appeals. Don't let me down, alright? Ask about the visitors. Who are all these people? Visitors? They're just people. They're just people. Not people like you and me, of course. We work for the ministry. These are ordinary people with ordinary problems. When they can't solve these problems themselves, they come to us. We are their last hope, Evan. Remember, if we don't help them, no one else will. They might cry, swear, laugh, and even threaten you. They can be unpleasant, rude, mean, and cruel. But always remember that they came here to get help, and your job is to help them. I understand. No, your job is to process the request correctly. Whether or not that helps them has nothing to do with us. Alright, we got more stuff. You won't go helping people at your own expense now, will you? I'm the only one here who actually cares about strangers, and I stick out like a sore thumb because of it. Alright, ask about work. Oh my god. My god, there's so much stuff. Alright, ask about father. Did you know my father? Yes, I was familiar with Redgrave Sr. Isn't it strange that such a respected man at the very top of the ministry would deign to talk grunts like me? Why did the two of us not keep in touch? Reply honestly? After my mother died years ago, he withdrew, buried himself in his work, and sent me to the most remote university in the country. That must have been tough. The most hurtful thing was that he didn't even try to find out her cause of death. Like she meant nothing to him. I'm sorry to hear that, Evan. But maybe they're just not aware of the whole story. Well, he's dead now, so there's no way to find out. Talk about his work. How long have you been working here? Oh my god. The stuff he knows is making me drink more water. I spent exactly 3 years and 12 days processing visitors on this very spot. Then I got promoted to floor inspector for my ability to recite all 769 rules and 242 amendments by heart. Not too shabby, eh? It was a useless achievement, but still. I just have to work another 2 years, 5 months, and 8 days, and then I'll be moved up to floor 17, the control and supervision department. How do you like it here? It's nice. I help our employees solve their problems, and I take care of people. Even though they never thank me, I know I'm doing a good job. Aww. Ask about colleagues. Who will I be working with? The people here are nice. When they need something from you, do them a couple of favors, smile, and chat when you have a break. Do remember trusting them I do not recommend trusting them or sharing any secrets you might have. I've seen how many denunciations there are in the Ministry of Internal Control. I love statistics and numbers, and even I couldn't figure out how many of them there were. There were mountains and mountains of forms awaiting processing. So I doubt your secrets would stay secret for any longer than the time it takes to write up a report. Alright. Ask about Magda Rakovich. Tell me about Magda Rakovich. She's Ferguson's secretary. They say she used to be drop dead gorgeous, but something happened to her and now everyone just calls her the Gorgon. Pay no mind if she yells at you. She always does that. Money is the only thing that can get through that thick hide of hers. Okay. I'll ask about the family. The atmosphere here is very intense. If you don't mind me asking, do you have a family? Yes, I do. I have a wife, 2 children, a dog, and a Class D apartment like everyone else. What about you? My wife and daughter. They're moving here to join me a little later. Ask about his wife. Does your wife mind you working so much? Doing important work, and Rose knows that. All loyal citizens owe a debt to society, and that trumps everything else. Sometimes she puzzles at how my particular debt seems to have gotten so large. But that's just a little joke of hers. Alright, ask about the apartment. Class D. Almost all officials who've served more than 5 years are awarded a place in line for Class D housing. We spent years and years on the waiting list before we got our apartment. It's a dream come true. We have our own bathroom. I heard that you were allocated a Class D apartment right away. You're incredibly lucky. I suppose having the surname Redgrave has its advantages. Ask about his children. My god. I gotta blow my nose after this. How many children do you have? 2. Aster is my pride and joy. She already knows all the last year's directives by heart at the age of 5. Adam is 2 years younger. Aren't you proud of your son too? The thing is that he is special. What happened? Aspergillus niger. Niger. What's that? It's a fairly common black mold. Class J buildings are full of it, and it's very hard to get rid of. And the consequences of spending too much time around it are, well, meningitis is not the best thing for a 3-year-old. It's terrible. Not really. We've gotten used to it. Anyway, he's our son and we love him. Sometimes he even recognizes who we are. Oh, no. God, that's horrible. Ask about his dog. Heard it isn't easy to get a dog these days. It's not too difficult. It just takes a while. You have to submit all 7 types of applications, pass the medical examination, undergo psychological and narcotic screenings, provide excerpts from your bank statement and the tenant's register, as well as your employment certificate and copies of all your papers from your passport to your deed of ownership of your fridge. Or your fridge, what the hell? And permission from the neighbors. Nothing that any seasoned bureaucrat can't handle. And that dog makes the kid happy. Nice. Alright, well. And you and your family should come over for dinner sometime. My wife would be happy to have you over. And I'm sure our children would get on so well. Nice, thank you. I like George. George is nice. Let's do this. Let's do this. I have no idea what we're doing. Alright, there's us. Okay, so that's how we do time. Visitor. Hello, I want to report a breach of the law. The writer Mark Niemeyer, who lives at 3 Leaders Wisdom Street, is trying to leave the city without an official certificate of absence. Alright, next. Boy, how do you know that? Sir, because I have the certificate. I accidentally entered his room when... Who is this man? When he wasn't at home and saw it just lying there in a closed drawer. So of course I took it. You can't leave documents like that lying around. And his resort voucher was dated for today. So he must have left without his certificate. Seems like it's a complaint. Goddamn, this is... So, it's a complaint. He's reporting. Participation. It's a complaint. Right? Yeah. That's official certificate. Absence. So, certificate of absence. I accidentally entered this room. So... Okay, cool. The Ministry of Order responsible for everything relating to violations and directives and laws, spying and public order violations. Ordinary citizens are not allowed to beat, kill, steal, or cause any kind of harm to others except enemies of the people. Ministry of Patriotism responsible for promoting the bright ideas, image, and ideals of the wise leader. Deals with issues relating to propaganda and the defense of patriotic sentiment. Ministry of Social Care controls the lives of citizens from birth to death, regulates kindergarten, hospitals, schools, and other public institutions responsible for the distribution of social resources. Resort vouchers, allowances for medical treatment or training, and the provisions of food. Resort vouchers, that's just what I was talking about. Was dated for today, so he must have left without his certificate. Ministry of Labor, responsible for the work of labor, regulates job placement, the safeguarding of working conditions, increasing performances, and dealing with cases of minor misconduct. Ministry of Culture and Sport, responsible for the organization of public events and education in the culture, arts, cinema, tourism, and sports. And science, of course science, responsible for the work of scientific centers, laboratories, universities, plant, and factories. Works to implement the wise leader's message number regarding... Okay, yeah. So, this feels like social care. Today is Monday. Available offices. Alright, so they're all available. Complete social care. Okay. No! Crap, wrong form? Shit. Alright. I'm the supervisor for a public toilet by the railway station. Each stall is equipped with a surveillance camera and a microphone in accordance to patriotism law. I've brought you all the videos and audio recordings for this month. Okay, so this is a request for... That was surveillance. Was it this? No, it's not that. Spying and public order violations. Okay, I guess it's order. Monday again. Yeah, that's available. Wait, was it correct? No. Shit, what the hell? Am I getting this all wrong? I'm going to answer for this. You're going to answer for all of this right now. Please calm down. Don't you tell me to calm down. I took my son to watch a synchronized swimming competition, and what did we witness there? Half-naked girls swinging their legs around for public entertainment. But isn't that the whole point? Don't you try to justify their pornography. My boy was so enraged and dumbfounded that he got drool all over his beard. I demand that the sport be banned for threatening public morality in these hard times. So this is a complaint, right? For sports and culture? What's that? Oh, that's the complaint, okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. That was correct. My god, I'm so stupid. Hello, I'd like to report that unknown criminals opened 3 sealed-off apartments in our building and took everything of value. Oh no. What the hell is this? Alright, so yeah, request visitor wants to use his or her right to receive benefits, information, or other resources from the ministry. Alright. Visitor reports an injustice or violation of his or her rights or interests, the law, or the norms of behavior. The guilty party is a generalized collective or institution, not an individual. Okay. Denunciation. Visitor reports an injustice or violation of his or her rights of interest, the law, or the norms of behavior. They also identified the culprit name and surname. Okay. Information. Visitor has brought information or documents necessary for the ministry or wants to express their gratitude. Okay. And he is report. So complaint. What was it? Patriotism. Deals with issues relating to propaganda. No. Took everything of value. Criminals. Ordinary citizens are not allowed to beat, kill, steal, or cause... Alright, so... Must be order. Alright. Hey! Nice. Oh my god, this is becoming nice. We are slowly understanding what the hell we are doing. Hello, person. Excuse me. I'm trying to find out where Simon Popescu was taken to. He was arrested yesterday at the factory gates. They say he was handing out pamphlets to the workers, but I call bullshit. Simon would never do that. He has 3 kids to take care of. Please help. So, information. And, handing out pamphlets, so... That's something to do with propaganda? Must be that. Goddamn. Shit, that was all wrong. Wait, didn't I put information? Okay, report back, so... What's this? Oh, ban of working hours monitoring services. We have introduced a complete ban on mass mailing for everyone without that thing. Okay, so... How do I leave? Oh, got that thing right there. Hey, George. I pretty much just got a couple of things done. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Well, lovely day. Report back. I fulfilled the quota. What's next? Even try not to make a mistake on this job. Evan, try not. Okay. Listen carefully to the visitors and direct them to available offices. The work you do here is of the utmost importance to our country. I have nothing else to tell you about your job. You're on your way now. Get settled in, meet your colleagues, even earn authority. Nice. Take the documents from the cart. Alright. If you roll up your sleeves and work hard 8 hours a day, sooner or later, you'll be promoted to manager and get to work 12 hours a day. Isn't that an exciting thought? I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, George. I'll make a note in the journal that you've had your briefing. All the necessary documents are in that over there. Oh god. Take them to Magda Rakovich, the boss secretary. Nice. I'll wait for you by the statue. We still have more to talk about. Oh, nice. So, what can I can't do anything with that. Take the documents from the cart. Nice, okay. Hee. Air, oh my god, cool. And I can't do anything with that yet. I pretty much can't interact with anything else, right? Yep. Hello, dear leader statue. Nice, so yeah, this is pretty much gonna be like a no-cut first episode kind of thing. Actually, there will be a cut because I want to check how long I've been recording, so... Wow, 37 minutes. I think that's actually where I might have to... What do you call it? Yeah. Leave us all off. Thank you all for being here. In the next, we're gonna talk with the Gorgon. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all, and goodbye for today's episode.